the morning. It's day 3 of the motorbike tour today, and I think we're doing something like 240 kilometres. Oh, I hope my arse can take it. Coffee, right.
Every year.
Yeah.
What month? October, November,
Yeah.
2 months, and heavy season heavy coffee.
So it's only 2 months a year, yeah?
Yeah, 2 months every year. October, December.
October to December.
December people on heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy. And now if people
Hello.
on heavy, people on heavy after in the sun, maybe for 1 week after yeah, that way. After you come to inside factory and make coffee the outside. That way.
And these are growing the coffee just for themselves?
Yeah.
Can I eat this?
No.
You know what I'm like.
If you want here,
No.
coffee. Yeah.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Look like semi-dry.
Yeah.
And sometimes people outside there sell something in the company.
Okay. Hello. Do they keep the coffee for themselves?
Yeah, in a sale.
So it's for themselves, yeah? Oh, a load of coffee. And how long this lasts once it's all dried and cured?
Here 5 days.
5 days, but once it's all done, how much coffee?
How much different?
How many litres?
Maybe coffee, maybe number 1, number 2, number 4, number 5.
Right.
If you come, you sell there. That one, you sell very strong. Here. That here, you sell for 1 kilo different.
Okay.
Here you outside there.
Yeah, the husk.
Here, 1 kilo are different.
1 kilo, right. But how many days would this last for if it's just for them? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months? 6 months.
6 months and heavy.
6 months they'll have coffee for. That's not bad. This stuff doesn't get your guts going as well. Believe me. Oh, so that's at a different stage here. Look, that's more dry. This one's a little bit wetter, huh? Yeah, you can see.
Coffee.
This one's just been put down, I think.
Yesterday. Yeah, 3 days, 4 days.
3 or 4 days, right? Okay.
Maybe 7 days.
Yeah.
People come from sale company.
Sorry for the helmet here, but Tam was just saying that about 110 years ago there was absolutely nothing here whatsoever. Whoa! Holy mackerel! But the people that had no money, that lived in the cities and the towns, they came out to the Highlands to try and make something of it, make something of their lives, and all of this was jungle basically. And so they started doing coffee and harvesting and planting and farming, and now they've got some money here. So it was the right move for their ancestors or the people before in their family to move out here and try and make something of themselves, which they managed to do. So now everyone lives half decent lives.
Look like them a taxi in the mountain.
That mountain taxi. Yes, hello. Bang at it. Everyone's at it. Tea plantation. Yeah, of course, obviously Vietnam's famous for its tea as well. Peanuts on this side of the road.
Peanut.
Nice. There's quite a lot going on here then. Tea, peanuts. I think we're going to go and see some coffee now. Little plantation, although anyone that does follow me, if you go back and look at tea time in Munnar, you'll see what a tea plantation properly looks like in India. So why not have a coffee from the actual place where they make the coffee, see what it tastes like. Anyway, I've made Tam stop to get a coffee. Let's see what that does. Loving the way that it goes from like big town like this and then it just breaks out into jungle and stuff. Man, it's well worth it, guys. Actually, day 3 in and I'm enjoying it, I've got to say. Woo. What is this?
Stop 5 minutes.
Yep. For
Here.
yeah, like
No, here. Here. I don't know what. If you cut here,
yeah.
rubber outside.
Ah, I see. Right.
And here, no.
Right. So that's the way
Yeah.
that the sun.
Yeah. And 3 times. 3 days. But
Yeah.
only 1 day, no heavy.
Right. So you
know,
have to wait 3
3
days for it
Yeah.
to come through.
At first time people go and young 6 years old.
Yeah.
They cut half a rubber
Okay.
and have it. You see here, what happen raining.
So that
Raining or
stops-
water in outside.
Right. Okay. So it stops mixing up with the rubber of the rain. Mad. 15 years old, these trees.
Yeah.
It's rubber, man. There's a couple of the young fellas tending to the trees. Let's go and see if we can see. What they do. Hello. How do you do? So there's rubber collected here. Where is rubber?
Đi mốt à? Mốt thôi. À mốt à? À thế à? Chứ công ty họ không nói à?
These are the guys collecting the rubber. Hello. He doesn't want to be on camera. I'm not surprised they don't want a camera shoved in their face. So these guys go around collecting the rubber?
No. And he no work in the company.
Ah,
The
right.
company already.
Ah, okay.
Now he have a little bit.
Ah, for himself.
Himself.
Right, okay. So he's industrious, these two. They've come to pick up the dregs of the rubber, whatever's left, and then go and sell it. They go and sell it, huh?
If the company finish work, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
he have a little bit.
Okay, so the main company's taking the big bit and these guys are just siphoning off what's left. Go on, boys.
He very poor.
Yeah. Hey, see you later. Bye.
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 he have a look, you know.
So them lads that you can see there in the distance, they're like considered to be poor, so none of them would really go to school. They would be like a big family and everyone would be out working or collecting or farming or doing something along them lines. But I don't think they'd be hitting school anyway, from what I'm told. still in Gay Lai, coming out of the town now. I'm sure I'm getting some looks, definitely. So, yes.
Okay.
Coca-Cola. So this is
community here, your church, no fighting.
right.
Come to in the machete. Tit, 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 tit. If we live in here,
Yeah.
machete, mutko, tit, tit, tit for you.
I don't understand. I think I know what you're saying, Tam. You're saying that the communists at the time in the war here were sending messages to the north about what was happening in the south. Right, okay. And this is a monument here.
Army here, no fighting.
So during the war, actually in South Vietnam, and I've read about this myself, obviously there was a great number of people that still followed Ho Chi Minh that were in the south but were communists in like a democratic south, basically. So what Tam's saying here is that the people in the Highlands were almost, you know, like spies, basically sending messages back to North Vietnam about what the people in South Vietnam were doing. So they didn't actually fight here, but they were like signalmen.
In our Vietnam, communist army.
Yeah.
Army communist nearly 6 million.
Yeah.
No anybody. Only communist, army.
But in the Tet offensive, you know, Tet offensive.
Fan and army.
But these people fought in the Tet offensive.
In army.
Army. They did fight in the army. And
here, only name.
yeah.
Dak Lak.
Ah, all from Dak Lak.
Dak Lak. 222.
Okay, so 222 people from Dak Lak.
Dak Nong. 60.
60.
Yalai.
Yeah.
Yalai.
Okay.
74.
74 people.
Kuntum. 57.
Okay.
Dalak.
So
Dalak.
yeah.
Dalak. 189.
So these were all communists in
Communist, in living in Central Highlands.
Central. But you say they were signalmen. All of these signalmen.
Yeah.
But then when the war happened, did these all fight?
Yeah.
They actually turned to fighting, these guys. Wow. Ah, here it is. Look, you can see there. That guy, that person there is working a bit of machinery, like sending a message. And I'm guessing that to the left of that are the troops, maybe responding to the messages. These are all the people just, I guess, trying to survive any way possible. And if you followed my channel, you'll see when I was in Vietnam before, I was at the Chu Chi tunnels. And that would explain a lot as well. And it's difficult to get a grasp of what happened in Vietnam. Like, we only ever get really the side from the west. But the more you travel around Vietnam and the more you see the monuments like this and understand the history of it, not completely, because there's so much to understand, but when you start to understand what the people here went through, it kind of puts more of the picture together than what we've actually been told. It's no surprise that we're only told, a certain part of a story that fits a narrative. But as I say, it's not until you really come to Vietnam and probably get out in the Highlands and get around and see the actual scale of what went on here. It's crazy. And I think probably the only way that you can do that is on a bike tour, if I'm honest with you. So when this is all done on day 5, I'm going to put Tam's number up here, and you can hit him up and personalise a tour and stuff. He can do more than one person, 2, 3 people. It's up to you however many you want. But yeah, I think if you don't go on a bike tour, you're not going to see a side of Vietnam that you wouldn't usually see if you do all the tourist bits and pieces. And I say I'm on day 3 now, and I've seen one other tourist. That was I think yesterday, a lady. But other than that, I've not seen anyone. Currently trying to outrun that, I think. It's only a co-op. Everyone's here for the co-op, no doubt. So this is the central part of the Highlands we're in now. So it's quite a journey actually, the whole of the Highlands. Quite a big area that it covers in Vietnam. That Glac, slap bang in the centre of it all. And obviously this is a major stopover, a major city as well. Submarine. Looks like we're in a place called, is this Bun Ho? Bung Ho in Dak Lak. 40 kilometres more. Okay, Tam's telling me 40 kilometres more before our destination, but I'm at another church. Apparently all the French built all of this. Have a little 15-minute break. I didn't realise Catholicism was so big in Vietnam. I read somewhere that it was only like 12% of the people, but literally everybody in the Highlands is a Catholic, Roman Catholic as well. Okay, day 3 done, and this is the room that Tam's booked for me this time. Door, always a good starter. Bed, big massive double bed. Table, chairs there. There's no balcony in this one. Big bed, tables, chairs, cupboard, there's aircon of course. And a fan in this one, which is double handy. Aircon enough, choke you up sometimes. TV, not sure what that's got on it. Bathroom, bathing room, toilet, mirror, shower. Yeah, it's quite tidy. I haven't got a clue of the price, but this is Tam, as I said, books everything for you. As part of the journey anyway, so God knows, £8 a tenner I guess this might be. Not sure. But decent. The bed's hard, which I like. Prefer a hard bed than a soft bed, man. Soft beds give me a sore back. So yeah, all in all, he's doing all right with the room so far.
One different. Little bit of noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah, little bit there.
Bit of wet pickled cabbage.
Carrot. Cucumber.
Bit of everything.
Mango. Yeah. And fry.
And there's some vegetables as well, huh? Alright, so it's like rolls. Get stuck in.